Don Keith on the Diary of a Psychotic video blog. This video blog is brought to you by Granger Supply, the ones who get it done. You know, a long time ago, there used to be hundreds of newspapers all across the United States. You could trust most of the news that they were telling you. You read it, and you could reread it, and it wouldn't change. Now, a lot of those newspapers are gone. Okay? Paper is expensive. Now we can't even find a real source of news unless we sift through hundreds of reports on the internet. And a lot of times what you see on the internet is not factual and it's not truthful. I mean, there's a lot of fake stuff on there. All you gotta do is just open up MSN or Yahoo or any of the other browser news services. And you're going to go down the advertising rabbit hole pretty quick. That isn't the place to find news. All right? If you still have cable or if you still have internet access, use that. All right? Find like NBC, CNN, even Fox News. Occasionally we'll get it right. Sorry. Okay, but news magazines are still there. 60 Minutes, Vice News. You can find a lot of factual information that is non-biased, and you can find out actually what's going on in a particular situation or country or what's really happening. Now, but be careful, okay? People will often use those local stories to garner sympathy and use it on the internet for crime. Okay? So those are the things you have to really watch out for, okay? Internet is not often factual. Okay? I mean, see an event and everybody starts recording it instead of helping out. Huh? Yeah. And then some guy from his cell phone puts it up as news. Hey, look what happened. I think blah, 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 Skippy. And I'm like, that's not news. Some guy with a cell phone, that's not news. Oh, no. You mean Donnie Keith, Diary of a Psychotic is not factual? Yes. Wait, that's not what I mean. Of course it's factual. I try to garner through the facts and tell you what's actually happening or who was actually involved. If it's not factual, I'm not going to tell it. All right? You can trust me. All right? That's why on this special report on Sunday, even though it's sponsored by Granger Supply, I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'll tell you where the information is and where you can find it. All right? That's why Diary of a Psychotic is still on the YouTube channel. It's because I haven't lied to anybody. Okay? Well, the one time I actually got something wrong, I got swatted. FBI's, hi, Mr. Keith. Can we speak to you for a minute? I'm like, yeah, sure. What's wrong? I did a partial report and it got out. That's why I have to be very careful about what I actually put out on YouTube. Well, anyway, this lesson is about what you put out on the internet, okay? Don't be so quick to put out a TikTok video. Don't be so quick to record something and put it out on the internet. Don't be so freaking quick to judge somebody and then put it on the internet. People have lives, man. All right? And what you do with that cell phone could easily be misconstrued as illegal surveillance. Okay? That's right. You violate somebody else's privacy rights, you could be in big trouble. All right? Especially if, you don't really know that person and you're trying to disparage them on the internet. That's really bad. Okay. A couple shout outs. Destiny Costa, my favorite nurse. Charles Laquadera, my favorite disc jockey. I said, here we go. The bearded lady, my favorite wife. Yes, and Lulu Chu, my second favorite wife. All right. This lesson in internet safety and truth in advertising and truth on the internet has been brought to you by Granger Supply. The ones who get it done.